Hi, my name's Bianca and I'm a clinical hypnotherapist from Queensland in Australia. After completing my initial training to become qualified as a clinical hypnotherapist a couple of years ago, I've continuously sought out training and workshops and various courses to expand my skill set and knowledge base. However, I continuously, without fail, continue to go back to Helen. And there's a few reasons for this. First of all, Helen treats you as a person, not just as a source of income or a number or a face in the crowd. She treats you as a real person. And because of that, during her courses, whether it's a training program for a few days or a few hours for a workshop, everyone is included. Everybody has a voice to ask questions, make comments, relate the material back to a relevant case study. Everyone has a voice. Helen also doesn't lecture us. Okay, we're adults. We don't need to be lectured to. We need to be taught. And that's exactly what she does. Helen teaches. And she has a way of teaching that caters for all backgrounds, because invariably, when she's running a program, there are therapists in the room with only a few months' experience through to several years' experience. And her teaching methods enable her to cater for everyone's needs so that everybody is comfortable in that space. Helen's courses are also interactive and fun. Of course, we learn from Helen, but because we're being allowed and given permission to be interactive and interact with one another, we learn from everybody in the group, okay? As therapists, we all have something to bring to the table. So we're learning from Helen and from others, and we're having fun along the way, okay? She doesn't take it too seriously. She makes sure everything is covered, but that we have fun. When we're enjoying ourselves as human beings, we're engaged. And when we're engaged, we're learning. And Helen has that down to a fine art. Helen's material is exceptionally user-friendly. Okay, whether you're doing the program or the training face-to-face, or in my case, online, given I'm in Australia, it's user-friendly, it's easy to follow, it's practical, it's sensible, it's logical, it just makes sense, it flows. As do the manuals, as do the scripts, as do the suggestions for session content and structure. Okay, you're not given this huge War and Peace novel and you think, oh, I'm so overwhelmed, where am I going to start? Okay, everything is there, but it's not overwhelming. And as such, you can literally apply what you've learned that evening or that weekend to the client the next week. And I've done that. Okay, I've applied it immediately and gone, oh, that was pretty cool. And so I've done it again and again and again. Okay, it's very user-friendly and very straightforward. Ultimately, Helen is in tune with what therapists need because she is one. Okay, I've never ever come away from one of Helen's training programs thinking that was great, but what about this or what about that? Okay, that's never ever the case because she knows what we need. She spends time preparing and planning. It's interactive and everyone has a voice. You do not come away disappointed. Okay. If you're considering training to become a hypnotherapist with Helen, or you already are a therapist and you also want to expand your skill set or your knowledge base, you can't go wrong with Helen. Okay, Helen is fabulous at what she does as a therapist and as a trainer, and you will not be disappointed. You'll finish the course thinking, oh, I'm looking forward to doing the next one, which is the way I find it, and I keep going back for more and more. So enjoy. You're in very, very good hands.